Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Week 5, I believe, Smash Varsity match. We have... I am unsure as of right now. We have Greninja versus Tomahawk. And, oh, from Tomahawk, yes. Both characters I have not seen before.
I believe you've seen Joker before.
Oh, Joker.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I have seen Joker before. Joker is my least favorite.
Character.
His counters and reflex are very obnoxious.
Yeah,
Not when you're playing him,
Greninja's mobility is very fun, and it's very hard to get around.
It looks like it. I can see that.
It's a very mobile character, and it moves very quick.
Would Greninja be more close combat or ranged?
I guess it depends, maybe. Its Water Shuriken can be a good ranged option, but then at the same time, it does use more melee tactics. As you can see, the only real, like, range attack it has is that.
The sword things.
The Water Shurikens, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's mostly getting up close for melee and then backing away. So kind of like Samus's attack, it charges up and shoots out, except unlike Samus, it can't hold it.
That's
it
fair.
Has to fire it off.
For Joker, Joker doesn't have many, like, I would say powerful attacks. It's more or less defense than it is offense.
And then, other than once it gets its thing charged, then it does become a very heavy hitter.
We have Joker's,
Ooh, first stock claimed.
by SEC. But Joker definitely is built more for defense.
Yes.
Both are light characters too, so this is,
Yeah.
I appreciate light characters versus light characters.
Yes.
Heavy characters
light
in general.
characters versus heavy characters always takes forever.
And heavy characters versus heavy characters is just very easily matched.
Yes.
Because I don't see very much. But heavy fighters, I don't see very much variation in movement or combat type, but
yeah, heavy characters is mainly just big charge up slam attacks and then bulky movement, from what I can tell. Characters like King DDD,
Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser.
But light characters are definitely a field day.
I like Greninja's type of like counter move, I guess. Its substitute move.
But yes, Joker is definitely something to
fear.
Yes.
If you don't know how to counter it, it's very scary.
Because his counters and that reflect is just bad for if you
but that's
are,
that's only once he gets that.
If you're playing a ranged character, then he's got his reflect, which your projectile just comes right back to you.
Unless your projectiles are decently fast, then you can just like cancel them out. Because like when I was running Sora earlier against him, I would shoot the fireball, he would reflect it, and then I'd shoot another one in it, and when they hit each other, they cancel out.
Sephiroth, you have the Grapes of Wrath and the fireballs.
Yeah,
those ones.
The very big fireballs. Imagine getting one of those.
The power of the sun, though, that one doesn't reflect because it's not a projectile, then it is a bomb, I would say.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's more or less a placement, a field placement, I would say.
Kinda.
But
guess it depends what you describe as a projectile.
Yeah.
Versus
Joker,
a field placement.
When you see those sort of bomb things, those are definitely, I would classify those as projectiles. And it's more or less the only main combat that Joker does have when he's not with his stand.
Yeah. Other than that, he's mainly just
Get
waiting.
close, defend, and hit.
Pretty much draw to attacks and try to...
Dodge, shield, and evade.
It's kind of like...
Catch off guard.
Yeah,
too,
pretty
is
much.
a good tactic.
And I like how the play style completely changes once he gets his stand.
It does. Especially with that reflect too. The
reflect is very
does change.
annoying. Kind of feels like the entire moveset changes.
Right now I see both of our competitors are on one stock, and it seems Greninja is doing better than...
It does seem like Greninja is playing this match very well.
Movements are clean, and so is his defense and shielding and stuff.
He is very...
Earlier we saw him get down on the edge, and as soon as he was back up, it was his shield.
And
that recovery of his is good too.
Yes, that is a very good recovery. Using that counter to block edge guarding is very smart technique.
Joker has to play this one carefully.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
That's our first win for
SCC. Saint Croix. I just wanted... Welcome to the second match. We have found out our players' names. Pancake Cat with SCC and FVL with green.
2, 1, go!
Once again, both playing their characters.
Yes, both players choosing the same character. And we're running on Final Destination this time.
Final Destination is a lot of fun when you don't depend on your platform usage.
If your character does not need platforms to function, then it can be a very fun stage to play.
And it's definitely something to work with if you depend on those platforms, because what happens when your opponent chooses Final Destination and you don't know what to do without them?
Yes.
So, Final Destination, despite my protests last week, no, not last week, 2 weeks ago, is my favorite stage. I believed it was my least favorite, but now that opinion has changed.
Yeah. Honestly, it all comes down to how you play it in the match. You can
How you play and
any
how you
stage
play
can be a
on
good
a stage.
stage if you know how to use it to your advantage.
Except for the ones that move upwards as you're trying to play. Those ones suck.
Yes.
Everyone agrees that those ones are bad.
And our first stock has been claimed by Pancake Cat. This Greninja player definitely is skilled. He knows they know what they're doing.
Seems that Green is having a rather hard time getting percentages on.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, now it's well, it's not very even.
It's technically not even.
stock-wise.
Yeah, stock-wise, but percentage-wise, they seem to be beating out Greninja this time. But that would also be because they started back at 0 stock when they lost it, or
0 damage.
0% when they lost their stock. What they do need to be looking out for is those counters. They need to kind of predict that a little bit more, since that seems to be what they're doing, is using counters as their main recover. But, yeah, other than that, I feel like they're both playing very well.
Mm-hmm. Especially for Green, who we just got from the JV team.
Yes, exactly. A freshman on the
This is technically our second freshman.
technically second freshman, but Green kind of wiped the floor with that other one.
Mm-hmm. Green is just scary. Scary in general.
Very skilled player. I just think Greninja's playstyle is a very good match. So, we're down to.
I keep
3-1.
wondering where that log comes from, and it
That's
never.
from his counter. That's from.
I know it
Greninja's
never.
counter.
It never, like.
It never
there's words
occurred
I'm
to
thinking-
you?
Yes, it never occurred to me that that was
So
from
there's
Greninja.
multiple things that its counter can do. It can either be one of those substitute dolls, or it can be a log. Ooh, we got our first stock claimed by FVL by Green. Let's see if we can turn this match around for the better.
I am unsure of that, but oh well, keep
You
going.
know,
Oh, there it is.
And it seems our friend Green has been defeated.
Good first match though for
That's very
first
good.
varsity game.
Yes. Very good match for Pancake Cat, too. Both of them played well, and both of them tried their hardest. That's what's important.
Mm-hmm. And had fun, I'm sure.
Yeah. And we are back. Our new contestants, Hail of Blades and with FVL and Rusty Knife with SCC.
And hello there, I'm Green.
Yes.
Just played last match.
Yes, our other sportscaster Joby decided to take a break since she has been sportscasting the last few ones. Match is definitely starting off eventful. Using that reflect move to the best of their ability to reflect that crown. King K. Rool is a very bulky character.
Yep. Heavyweight character.
Never played him personally myself, so I'm not a very good save for this, but he is very irritating to deal with.
Joby, I can... Sorry about that.
Yes.
Background noise, yeah.
Seems that... Oh no, I guess not. The tides have not been turned. I guess just when I looked away, Rusty Knife lost his stock. Let's see if Hale can claim another one. What does that reflect move with his belly do? I've never been able to...
I believe it's a counter.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've only played against King K. Rool in the World of Light campaign, and that's against, like, very, very bad CPUs.
Yeah.
Because I never see anybody playing King K. Rool, and... It's definitely a good... All the characters can be used good. It just depends how you use them. And our first stock claimed by Rusty Knife, or not first stock, third stock is claimed by Rusty Knife, bringing it to a 2-1. Got a nice combo starting up there from Joker. And a reflect hit by King K. Rool. Using that crown to the best of his ability. Using his own crown against him.
And there's the first match. Joker taking the win by 2 stocks.
A brilliant victory.
And we're back for the second round with these two. It seems they're both staying as their original characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're on a different stage this time, Kalos Stadium.
Yep, Kalos Pokemon League. Our new state.
Let's see if King K. Rool can turn this around and get a third match in against their opponent. Already seems that they're playing a very good match. Already having Joker in the high percentages. Definitely using that crown and the cannonball to the best of his abilities. All right. Launches him with a gun. Both players are now above 100%. They're going to be very, very launched. And first stock claimed by Rusty Knife. It seems they are turning this around very well. They might get a third round in after all. Timing that reflects perfectly. And like I said before, using that. And first stop. Oh, stolen.
For FVL.
For FVL.
Using that counter as also a reflect.
Yes. Both characters having a counter could be pesky. That cannonball does seem like a decent, difficulty to deal with. And now we got FVL Esports back up again. Back up to over 100%. So the way the percent works is the higher your percent is, the farther you get launched. There are other modes like, what's it called? Well, the other mode, you just have health, and once your health goes down to 0, you lose the stock. And it seems King K. Rool did manage to turn it around and get their first win. So we'll see what happens in the third and final round for these two.
Choose your fighter, Joker!
Alright, they are playing Battlefield for their final round.
And it seems both players will be keeping their characters once again.
Ready?
And let's see how they play this round on regular Battlefield. Definitely gotta learn to watch out for that crown as it comes back, kind of like a boomerang. There's only a couple projectiles that do that in the game. The boomerang effect. I think it's his crown, Link's literal boomerang, and then I don't know if there's anybody else. He's got a boomerang attack like that. And that crown really does combo well into the cannonball. Because if you miss the crown, you hit him with the cannonball, and then that crown, by the time that cannonball makes contact, the crown's already coming back. So you can get that kind of double hit out of it. But if you can't take away his crown, then you can't use it anymore. Like I just said, reflecting that crown back at him to deal damage. And now it's 2-2, tied up again. Definitely feel like they're both gonna have to pull out all the stocks for this last match. And we're down to 2-1.
I think quick stock is taken by King K. Rool.
Yeah, very quick stock. Definitely using that crown cannonball combo very well. It's also very hard to counter because once you can't really counter both of them at once. And the timing, you got that timing down almost perfectly. Down to 1-1, but Joker's already up to almost 60%. And he manages to turn that around almost instantly, getting King K. Rool up to about 53. And getting back into the lead. Let's see. See if Halo Blades will manage to pull out a win on this last one. Like I said before, that crown and cannonball is. And let's go. FVL Esports manages to pull out a second win, winning the second round.
Second set, go to FVL.
Yeah, so now it's 1-1 overall.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
And we're back. It's going to be Kit Bash versus Gravy in the third round of this tonight's event. And it's Sephiroth versus Pichu. Pichu is a very interesting character because its attacks damage it over time. Not a lot, only its electric attacks. And that comes from the fact that Pichu doesn't fully know how to use its electric abilities, so it ends up shocking itself. And it seems... wow. And it has, I think, almost an identical moveset to Pikachu, just I think it does a bit more damage. And it damages itself. First stock claimed by Kit Bash very swiftly. Just to have their stock that stock retaken. Pichu is definitely a very interesting character. It's very small, so it's kind of hard to hit. Very small hitbox. And then, of course, it damages itself, so then that takes, like, regulating your attacks. So you don't, like, kind of overload yourself. You see the very big boom. And then we got another stock claimed by Gravy. Definitely playing this match very well. Let's see, was that first stock being claimed pure luck, or was that... And another stock claimed by Kit Bash. Let's see. Definitely using that thunder attack whenever they're above. And then that slash attack by perfectly timed fireball. Ooh, are they're gonna recover from that. Let's see, are they gonna manage to turn this around? That almost looked like a loss there for Gravy. And they turned that around and pulled out for the win.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
And we're back for the second round, up again with Gravy and Kit Bash. Using the same characters as before. Claiming very high percentages early. And first stock claimed by Gravy. They are definitely playing this very well. Ooh, I thought they were going over there. And second stock claimed by Gravy. They're definitely playing Pichu very well. And we got a loss. No stocks lost. Pichu definitely played that round very well, wiping Kit Bash off the map very fast.
Choose your fighter. King DDD.
And we're back for the third round tonight. It's going to be Dr. Mario as Mr. Slime. And we got King DDD as Carrot Peeler. Or Carrot Peeler is DDD and Mr. Slime is Dr. Mario. Let's see, is FVL going to be able to turn this around and pull out a win? We'll see. Wow, King DD is definitely making light work of Dr. Mario. See, I saw the percentages. I didn't even realize that Dr. Mario had lost a stock. Carrot Peeler definitely does know how to use King DD very well. Making very nice work of Dr. Mario using that hammer. Very nice recovery there. Seeing DDD definitely play this round very, very well and wiping out Mr. Slime's final stock. Very nice win for King DDD. And we're back. Mr. Slime is going to be switching to Ness, and Carrot Peeler is going to be staying as King DDD for this next round.
3, 2,
And we're going to be playing this on Kalos Pokemon. And instantly deflecting that PK Fire back at Ness. Seems like Ness really likes that PK Fire. But to be fair, if your opponent's just going to sit there and let you basically pummel them with a single move, why don't you? I've never really been able to get into Ness, especially, like, I prefer a character with a lot of mobility. Which is why I made Sora. It's a very, I prefer that floating moveset. And that, like, being able to recover is what I like. And I don't really understand how people can use that PK Thunder to recover. Like that. And very heavy hit from King DDD. And we're back down to 1-1. At the beginning of this match, I was going to say that Mr. Slime might have Carrot Peeler back into a corner with Ness. But Carrot Peeler managed to turn this round around very well. And King DDD managed to pull out a win, making the overall score for tonight 2-2, FVL 2, SCC 2.
Choose your fighter. Choose your fighter.
And we're back for the final round of tonight with FVL using Ness, and we got SCC using Pyramithra. Seems to be a very even. Ooh, never mind. I was about to say evenly matched, but it doesn't seem like that anymore. Ness managed to turn it around. Getting souped there up to high percentages, and then managing to that turned around very fast, almost having a stock claim there. Definitely getting hit by Pyros. And then FVL manages to pull out their first stock of the match. Definitely comboing very well. And Ness gets their first stock taken and gets sent into the background. This This is definitely an annoying stage to play on, with the moving platforms and then just the moving background kind of being distracting. Personally, I don't mind moving platforms, but they can get irritating if you, like, are in the middle of executing a combo and then all out of nowhere a platform comes and ruins your perfectly executed combo. And slamming Pyro, or is that Mythra? I can't tell. Right into the screen for the second stock of theirs claimed. With Croix Star still being relatively low into their second stock. Hitting some very nice combos. And they pull out the first win. And round two with Soup, I can't pronounce that name. SCC switching over to Zelda, and then Croix Star staying as Ness. And quickly claiming a first stock. Like I said last match, Ness perfectly, Croix Star perfectly executing those combos. And then of course using that absorb to heal up any of that just random damage that they take. Perfect out of shield play right there. Managing to hit them perfectly right once their shield comes down. And once again, using that absorb like flawlessly against the fireballs. And then just straight up blocking the Sentinel right there. And even just destroying it right there. It's definitely an interesting match. Zelda definitely using that teleport type thing of hers to the best of her ability. And second stock claimed. This might be a very more one-sided battle than I originally thought. Never mind, first stock taken by or not first stock, but first stock from FVL taken. They may turn this match around for the better on their half. Let's see. And Ness just not being able to recover from being that low on the map. Gets their second stock taken. Although Zelda is very high percentages. Let's see if they manage to finish them off. And there we go. Ness pulls out for the win, which secures FVL the win tonight.
Ness wins. Stop battle. King TD